Hi, I'm Ryan Floyde. I'm the Territory Manager here in Alberta with Nexeed. Today I wanted to dig into a little bit about why customers like working with me and with Nexeed. I had a call last week with a customer and they were looking for a new piece of equipment to go in their plant, and it isn't something that he knew for sure that Nexeed sold, but I was one of the first calls he made, and he was wondering, we've had a good experience with dealing with you and Nexeed, and all the equipment we have from you is working great, and we just want to buy all of our equipment from you. And it was really nice to get that response. I mean, that's always the hope that we have with customers, is that we can provide such good quality and service that they just want to deal with us repeatedly. But it really caused me to think on why is that? Like, what is the true core of why people want to keep working with us? So I was thinking a little bit more about this over the past few days, and I really think that there's a few key things that set me apart and Nexeed apart from everybody else in the industry. So I have a pretty extensive background in agriculture. I grew up on a farm. So I have that background of, understanding what's going on a ground level. I've had experience working in a pedigreed seed facility, so I understand all that is required on the day-to-day, the little things, the ins and the outs, the things that really separate a good seed from an okay seed. And I understand what guys are really after when they're really trying to dial that in, and the nuances of getting things set that way. So it really, puts me in a position where I can understand what the customer needs and really help to take that pain away, right? So I also, in my previous roles, I did a position where I was selling the equipment, I was installing the equipment, I was training on the equipment, and I was servicing the equipment. So I did everything from the beginning of the process all the way to the end. And I've really tried to, pull those things forward with me in this role with Nexeed, in that, I'm out here local in Alberta. So I can easily get out to people and help them out and go over whatever is required. So not only do I do the selling, I'm around seeing guys and doing that stuff. That's the core of my role. But when required and when needed, I quite often go out to sites and do hands-on training or do virtual training with whatever the customer needs help with. Or there's been a few situations where I've went out, thrown the coveralls on, and helped to diagnose and figure out what was going on with why something wasn't working, or why something was broken, or whatever that case may be. So I really want to make sure that you're buying the equipment from me, and I'm the one that comes out when you need help. It's not, well, you can go talk to the service guys and whatever. And we do have service guys, and they're phenomenal, and they're great when something is beyond what I've dealt with. It's something that, I definitely rely on them, and the knowledge that, head office and the rest of the team at Nexeed has is a real benefit to us as well. But I think at the core of it, people buy from people, and I really want to establish myself as that trusted source of knowledge, and that guy that you can call when things are going on, and that I'm going to be able to either figure out what the issue is or come out and figure it out with you. So it's something that we want to keep propelling forward, especially with me out here and my customers. I really want to make sure that when they're having thoughts on what they want to do in their facility and what equipment they want, that I'm the first guy that they think of. So really focusing on getting that out there, and just letting everybody know that that's really what I'm all about, and that's why I think that I'm the guy you should call. I think there's a lot of sales guys out there, and I really want to set myself apart from everybody else in whatever way I can in that direction. So that's kind of the rundown on why I think that me and Nexeed are the best fit for you and your facility. So it was a pleasure talking with you today, and we will talk to you again in the future. Thank you.